Hey, Mikey Guitar is back with an episode of lesson. Okay, guys, for today I want to show you three gospel tricks, okay, for worship songs, and three gospel tricks for worship songs. You guys can start learning on, okay. And I want to thank you very much for always tuning in, okay. I want to thank you for always commenting and your recommendation for the videos and every other thing. I want to thank you very much, okay. Alright, thank you, guys. So. For this video, I'm going to show you three gospel tricks, okay, tips you can start learning that will enhance your gospel playing skill, that will enhance your worship skill, okay, whenever you're improvising in a song or in the worship section of the church, okay. Now, many guys, many professional players have been playing some stuff that you yourself you might be wondering how you can play them, how you can figure them out, and how you can try to know this kind of a thing, okay. But this channel for this channel I just took up on myself to make sure I get you guys and break things down for you guys so you understand the tricks behind all this playing, okay. So sorry that I'm using acoustic guitar, but I believe God I'm going to get work out my electric guitar very soon, okay. I'm just having some financial challenges to fix up my combo, okay. So I believe I'm going to do that very soon. If you know that this is the first time you're seeing me on this channel, okay, I'd like you to hit on the subscribe button, okay? Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss that anytime I upload a new video like this, guys. Okay, if you like the video, I'll advise you, okay, you smash on the like button. If you have any comment, any challenges, okay, drop it on the comment section. I'm going to give you the reply as soon as possible. Online WhatsApp class, personal class, okay. Just follow the number on the screen there and chat me up. I'm going to reply you as soon as possible. Okay, if you want to join my YouTube members for premium video, you can hit the join button there, okay. Then subscribe to any amount you want to subscribe on, okay. I really appreciate that. Alright, guys, so let's move straight to the video right away. So I'm going to do this lesson in the key of D. This is the key of D on the third string. Okay, we have it here on the second string. Okay. Okay. So the number one trick you're going to have when you're on the worship section in your church, okay, when you're worshiping in your church, number one tricks, one of the things that most professional guitarists they play that sounds better is what we call muting. Okay, it's what we call muting. When a worship song is being given up, okay, when a worship song is being raised, stuff like we say, let's say you're playing on You are Alpha and Omega. We worship you, Abba. You are worthy to be praised. We give you all the glory. We worship you, Abba. You are worthy to be. Okay, guys, so like you can hear that song. I know many of you know the song. We give you all the glory. So if you are in a song, if you are in a church or in a worship section, then break up song like that, for instance, okay. For example, the first thing you need to know is as a guitarist, okay, what you need to know is it's not every time you play a chord because maybe probably you might have like two keyboardists in your church, okay, or one keyboardist in your church. So the first one might play the grand piano, the second one might playing like strings, okay, on the background. So what you need to play as a guitarist is just for you to be on the mute. For instance, we give all then I stand on the mute, okay? Okay, stuff like that gonna sound better. We give you all the glory. We worship you, so you do as if you're giving like a timing, okay? Stuff like that. We give you glory. So the main thing is for you to know the progression of the song, because when you know the progression of the song, you'll be able to flow along with it, okay? You'll be able to flow along with it. So that is the number one thing to learn, okay? So the number two things you need to learn is that for most of you that played it like a source chord, like I make in my previous video, like someone like me, I like playing the source chord, okay? Like playing the source chord, stuff like that. Okay, you will not really play the full note like this is a D sus2, which is your one chord. Okay, someone like me, if I'm playing, or if I want to play like a source chord, if I want to play like and if I want to be like I want to improvise the worship songs. Okay, if I want to improvise the worship songs, okay, I will just stay on the source chord like we give you love. I go to my 5 chord, glory. Just be bringing that single note there, the last note there. Okay, if you don't, okay. We give you a glory. Okay, I'll not really play the full chord like this. I can just maybe strum the chord a little bit, but make the first note there, this high, this saw now to really sound out. Okay, so these are the tricks that could make your worship song sounds better. Okay, when you're improvising, that's the number two licks that could make for those that play that if you want to play the source chord, okay, or if you want to play along with the chord, okay, you don't need to strum the whole chord. You just need to touch it a little that make the first note sound better. Okay. Okay, so the number three things I would need to show you that most time when you're playing songs like that, for instance, like a song given like that, if you don't want to chord or you don't want to mute at first, you can just start playing the notes of that song. Okay, you can just play the note of that song, like yeah. Okay. Okay, stuff like that. You can just maybe be playing the note of that song and be following the note with the song. Okay, be following the note of the song, and while the song is singing on, just on the low. Okay, just on the low without making much, without overplaying. Okay. Just stuff like that. Okay, so stuff like that is going to sound better when you're improvising your worship section. Just follow the chord, just follow the note, as simple as that. Okay, so guys, I believe this 3 things going to help you sound better when you're improvising on your worship section. Okay, so wherever you don't understand, you can hit on the comment section. I'm going to give the reply as soon as possible. Okay, all right guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.